Hello, friends, and welcome back to the archives for the, what's today? The 5th episode of the week-long run for God of War Ascension, where we finished the game this week. Meaning that today is Friday, and it should be the last episode. It may be a long one, but good news is, we have a new set of eyes. Thanks to Cosm, or Cos, or yes. It's the Oracle Eyes. They see everything through their dark magic. Maybe we have a third tool to use, and I have no idea how far we are in this game, so this is going to be either a short episode or a very long one. We still have the review at the end, and I have no goddamn health! Oh, son of a bitch, just leave that hole. Oh, wait a minute, no, what happened? Take that! Son of a... No! Ow! Don't need to do that with harpies, goddammit! Friend, help me! Oh wait! Tight spaces! Gravity time! Gravity time! For the win! And take this and shove it where the sun don't shine, like a pelvis. No, you, yes, you! Daddy! Die! You! Just get the fuck off, get the hell out of the stage. Ha ha! Ah! Son of a bitch, talk! I killed everyone! Or not. Never mind. Missed one. Oh, there's an invisible wall there, really. Hey! Off the stage! I said off the stage! I meant it! Off the stage! What don't you get? He went hyper mode. Not a good area to be in. Terrible area to be in. Ah, son of a bitch. There we go. Sorry, ultimate concentration. But I really, really hate golems. Tartarus kill. Can we have Tartarus with this? Okay. I don't care. Thank you. And that was actually the easiest one of all. Now get the thing. Get that thing. Why does it keep stopping? I don't know. I'll just keep going up, well, to the top. Look at that beautiful statue. It's a work of art. It is truly an art piece. Ah, shit. Okay, this is easy. Oh, I lied. Ah, you son of a... Guess what? Grab me hands! You walked right into it, too. And now you have dice. That was actually the easiest one I've ever done. And there you go, right from there. Go for the hip, go for the abdomen, and going again for the stomach. And I killed the double obligata. the wall. Get against the goddamn wall, take the one, damn it! Ow, you son of a... Take that, you dirty, rotten son of a... Ow. I gotta get up. Get down with the bed self. Quick, knocking me out of my goddamn combos! No, just get it. Son of a... Guess what? You're gonna die. Hey. Quit bouncing my people! Get the hell out of there! Ultra combo finisher? Yes! Ow. And guess what? You're gonna die again. Thank you! I feel better now. Thank you, thank you. You're so kind to me. I'm such a thing my health I was at to begin with, so doing death kills helps. Also the criticals help too. And look, we're at the top again. Yay! And that crowd goes wild. Earth of the champion. He has done it. He is amazing. He is wondrous. He has done the impossible. He has gotten magic back because there's no health up here. God damn it! What does it say about me? Close the doors! Oh, look at that. It broke. Oh dear. What did I do? Wait, why am I even doing this? Okay, that should work. Can do this again. Open you. I charge it. Wait, there's only... Oh, because it breaks it! Wait, I don't even need to do that. Why am I even trying to do that? I walk up to it and go like this. And I break it! I have the goddamn power! Wait, what? I have the eyes! I don't have the eyes anymore. Why don't I have it? Why did that happen? Give me the health. How did I lose the eyes that I just had because of things that should have... Huh? Why did it break like so? It makes no damn sense! Oh, I don't need to do the door pod, I just need to open this. There we go, hold that. Be back. Back in here. I'm here again. I grab the eyes. But I can't leave with said eyes. Because reasons? Give me those. Thank you. So, I need to close these. Which closes the cage. Which shows the illusion that there's supposed to be something right here, which is... Ow. That happens. That should stay. Okay, what am I missing here? If I open the doors, shit happens. That means that the brain. Shit, too far! Because that opens the cage. The cage is to closed. I can't walk out of here because I have the eyes. Eyes open that. Makes sense, little it does. I can't run back fast enough to stay open. And I can do this. Release the handle. Point towards this thingy. But since the eyes are gone, I can't get in here to do the thingy. And if I leave, I lose the eyes. Which is bad. My brain hurts a lot in many different ways. I'm gonna be stumped for a while, aren't I? I need to reactivate these some bitches. All I can do is close the door. But it opens up this thing. This is bad. If I leave, I lose the eyes. Like so. I can't leave there without the eyes. And I can't get into this cage. Can I? These don't stay open long enough for me to do anything. Oh, wait, can I? Hold on. Nope, can't leave a call on that either. Son of a bitch. I know this opens doorways and shit. I leave that there. I go back here. It opens the door. Nope, they break it. Son of a bitch. There has to be a way to break these goddamn statues. I'll be right back. I need to think of this shit and find out what the hell's going on. This is making very little to no sense. I can't leave Mirror World with the eyes because everything goes back to normal again, which is kind of cheap shot in the first place. But I can't close the door. I can't be in the cage when it opens the door. My brain is frying right now. Give me one moment. Aha! I'm a dumbass. I had it kind of right, actually. So, yes, line up this shit. Go through the barrier. Grab the eyes. Leave with the eyes. Get blocked in, kind of. As if he's faster than my goddamn clone. Hopefully this works. Okay, there goes my thing. Alright, go in here, steal the eyes, run right back. I should lose the eyes again, but I line up the I know what to do. In my mind, I know what I'm doing. I'm asking like it, but I know what I did not want to do that. Grab this. Thank you. Put that in my pocket for a minute. Go over here, close the goddamn door. Thank you, thank you. Whoa! This was his backup. Off the spikes. Hold this back. It made sense. A little too late. Clone you. Run back towards the end. Just like I did before. Walk in, lose the eyes, they go back. My clone stays in there for a minute. There it goes. We figured it out. All took me about, 20 minutes. It's fine. But it worked. Man, this will finally open up. The sentry will finally open that damn door. Oh, I can open it off from the sentry. You know what I mean. All this shit lights up. Damn his stupid trials. But they will let go of the door. I can finally open it. Get the eyes. Be happy with my life. Ha! It feels so good. This calls for a victory smashing of the crates. Of the boxes. Of the... I didn't know I got it down yet. Why am I going down? Why are we going down? It didn't happen in the other place. Why? Oh, shit. Now it's gonna fly in. Yeah. Gonna smash. Victory smash. Victory magic. Victory smash. Gotta go over here. Read the note on the floor. A good mechanism used by Archimedes to track the heavens, beat the game to use this item. Oh! I found an artifact thing. What it does? Hold on. I'm on New Game Plus. Cards will help you to slowly drain over time, never completely emptying it. Why? Why? Open the doors! Let the light in! Give me those eyes! Open! Ah. Shit, they woke up! Ah, it burns! It burns! It's ow, 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 ow! My eyes! My retinas! Fucking furies!
I'm sorry, Spartan. When I learned that my mothers were close, I came to what...
We have special plans for you, my son.
All this effort and you still fail.
Oh, you're a bitch, aren't you? Ew. Brilliant dragon! Aha! My toy! Ew!
Come, sisters. We will break him within the walls of Hecatoncheires.
I'll go back to present day.
Kratos found himself defeated, and this time no Olympian would come to his aid. Satisfied, The sisters returned home with their prize. Within the walls of their prison, they would delve into the broken warrior's soul and entice Kratos back to his place as a servant of Ares.
Ares is an asshole. Don't go back to him. You should overthrow Olympus. Oh, here's a change. Yep, this hurts. Just a little bit. Ow. Oh no, my time amulet. I want it back. Oh, back. I will say, I do like the art style. I do like the smoke and ink effect. It looks quite nice from a storytelling perspective.
It has been too long.
I hate you too.
Never again.
What now? Ah? Well, dead screen, isn't it? Oh, don't say it froze. Don't freeze. I hear it ticking. Oh. What the hell happened? Okay, I think we fixed it. There we go. Yeah, I had to do a hard reset on it. I had to quit out the game, do everything like that. Go through the entire cutscene all over again. We're back! We have a level again. We are back in the game. Thank you. Records from the secret scribe of Hecatoncheires, the sisters punish all of us without remorse or mercy. The cruelest is Alecto. It is she who taunts you with the what you cannot have. That bitch. What's down here? Anything at all? Anything good? Just retracing my steps a little bit? Nope, can't get down that. Nope, never mind. Why have this down here if you can't even do it? Why? Can't predict that. Yes, for some reason we were playing with no vision. I have no idea what the hell is happening. I'm back to fire again for some reason. I don't know why. Hold that, please. Excuse me. Whee! Thank you. Whee! Get off, thank you. Son of a... Thank you. No. I don't have a goddamn... Ew, poison. Ew. I know how to block. Whenever I quit out, it always tells me of the tutorial bullshit again. Ow, you son of a bitch. Wait, you know what? Bam! I have a friend now. It's me! I'm my best friend. Hey! Get... No. Thank you. Get over here. And Here's your leg, here's your stand, and there you go. I am almost done. Thank you. Gonna fix you now. For some reason, I have everything already back with me, which is great. Okay, I'm healing. Thank you. That took a while to do. Oh, there's a small staircase too. I could have jumped that. It went easy. Go over here and break shit. Oh. Thought I would have kicked down the door or something like that. It'd been awesome. Oh, look, I'm back home. Really getting tired of this shit. Where'd my armor go? Where'd my awesome armor have Hades go? I'm half naked again. My hand. My beautiful hand. Ah, memories. Such great things to have. To remind me that none of this shit is real. Oh, Calliope, my daughter. Was it Calliope? Yeah, it was Calliope. I rescued you from Hades itself. Kicked Persephone's ass. And then sent you to Elysium. But I never see you again. Damn it. That's okay, I got a son now. And we're Norse. Well, Greek Norse, but... You are not my wife, I know it's true. And my daughter either.
I've been away far too long.
You can see her in the morning. Come.
I'm gonna get stabbed, aren't I? I'm gonna screw the Fury. This is the literal mindfuck.
In time,
where's
you
the
will
goopy one?
forget. All that you have lost can be yours once again.
You need a
If
bat lady.
this is what keeps you in service to Lord Ares, then this is what you shall have.
An illusion of my dead wife? Thanks.
It is not real.
I can be your reality.
No.
The hard
Goopy.
part is over, Spartan. You have committed the ultimate sacrifice. Offer yourself to us completely, and you shall live in blissful illusion.
I want that back.
Then let death be your reality.
Ah, she's scared. Here we go again.
What is the meaning of this?
You killed the clone. Ha!
You have made a poor choice, Spartan.
Have I really? Because now I see all. And I know all. And you can kiss my ass. This feels very final bossy. Very final. Oh, now she's the cute one.
Trinket will not defeat us, sister.
That's right, I killed the bug one. Slow walk of
You
epicness.
defy me?
Hell yes.
You are but a mortal.
Ah, I killed gods for breakfast. Oh god, it blinked!
You should have taken our offer, Kratos. Now you will pay for that mistake.
I don't want to! Oh, and you are ugly when you're
I
mad.
am the queen of the Furies.
Ew, goopy! Ew, convulsing! Ew! Ew! Tentacle monster thing! Ew! Okay, so it wasn't a Kraken, it was just her. face. It's ink. That's what it is. It's just a gigantic squid. What am I? Face rounding? No, there I am. Just better head. Getting vertigo. Oh, thank you both. You're very convenient.
The seed of your brothers will offer mercy.
I doubt it. Just fucking die. Oh, you son of a... Grabby hands! A lot of shit going on right now. Now I can see you the hot one too. Not bad. Oh, you're burning me! Burning me! Just gonna attack you straight up the dick.
You bring this on yourselves.
Do I care really? Not really. Ah! Ink tentacles!
You are not the one Ares had hoped for.
I'll just kill it later. And my job contract. Ah! Rough water! Rough water! Ah! Son of a bitch!
You will pay for taking Adira's life!
Hell! Attack it! Your tricks will work on me! I will win! I will grab it and slice it up. There we go. Some fresh calamari coming up. Ew. Haha, son of a bitch.
A life for a life!
Ah, you son of a bitch. Ow! Ow! That hurt too. Right? Ouch! Quit trying to hit me! Ah! Your ink is not gonna affect me at all. And slightly nice. I feel better now. Okay, dodge this shit. Swing on this shit. Haha! My inner Tarzan's coming out. Ow! Still goopy. Shit! I'm gonna grind on you for a bit. Yeet! Thank you! It's so epic! It's so epic, I'm gonna take off the camera for a minute. Yes, yes. Thank you. Oh, that's gotta happen. That's all? Oh, crap. Wow, she really is ugly. Let's go. Left. Oh! Oh, yeah, finally, oh, son of a bitch. Oh dear. She's released her inner kraken. She's a kraken-lackin'. Oh shit. Gross! Ink is everywhere. Just die already! Ew. There's a good pot shots in. Shit. Give me Piano, give me that.
See you dead, Spartan!
Damn it! I shall have kind of assistance. Still hurts. Why am I fighting two at once here? Explain this to me, please. Get off me, you tampon! Ew. Ow! Damn it! Ink. Big ass distraction! Ow! Here, take this! Grab hands with it! Just cut this shit out already! Run! I jumped! Don't it? What happened? Oh shit, the game froze. No, not again! Why must you do this to me? I'll be right back. Okay, we fixed it. We're back, I think. Hard to tell these days, actually. This has only had a few problems. Ah! Ouchie, ouchie, bitey, bitey, bad. Yep. Once again, the ugly sister. Oh, this time it doesn't fucking freeze on me. Going so well too, you know. I mean, seriously. It's going so well. Ain't me again, I swear to Jesus. Yes, Jesus. Ha ha! I swear to Hades, I will kick your ass. Yank! Dodge the ink, going a lot of help. It left. Okay, this bitch is back. Get the hell off me, lady, I swear. Get the hell off! That gets onto the actual bosses right now. Ew. Ah, son of a... Duck, son of a... Duck! Well. Just gonna stay my distance. What'll do? Stay my distance. What is this bastard who's trying to shoot me? Ah, no, E.T. Ow! Go! Hand stuff goes in. Hand stuff whacks. Hits and smacks. Just gonna dodge that shit. Oh, whoa, electric. How's that sound? Hey, she left. Good. Alright! Stop your bullshit! Not yet. Alright! Okay, we pissed her off. Good. She's stunned. She's good. We use this. We get in here and stab the shit out of it. Give her a nice little headache. Now what are you gonna do, bitch? Absolutely goddamn nothing! I was gonna be blind. Oh! I got a eliminate her. Oh. That's us just looking at it. Please time. Jump on you. Get over you. Hey, guess what? Down on you. Ow! Son of an eagle, bitch. That's for your illusions. And now we're gonna nail the shit out of you with electric. Feel the shock. Feel the burn. Feel the surge of electricity going through your brain right now. Oh, I landed wrong again. Wait, did I kill her? Did I do it? Some shoot alive. Damn it.
You shame, Sparta, Oathbreaker.
No, I don't. You do. Your face. Oh, I can walk now. Good. Epic walk.
You bring this curse on yourself.
No, I don't. Guess what? See the eyes. Feel the blindness. Kick the ass of the bird. Kick the bird's ass. Aha! Ouch. Son of a bitch. And instant death. Son of a bitch. First again. Quick time events. Not my specialty. We can do this. I know I can. Ahaha! Knees. Just gonna walk forward, dodge your sister, talk some shit to you. There you are. Here we go, and circle. Blast the bird. And circle. Feel the burn, bitch. Gave you a splitting headache and now you're blind. Oh!
You are not fit to be called a Spartan.
Shut up.
I lost everything because
I'll kick my own if I have to. I don't like me anyways. That's a cheap trick and you know it. It's just made me even angrier. Oh, you're touching me. That ain't her. She's dead. I know it.
They were not there by chance, Kratos.
I know you put him there to begin with. Oh. Oh, you're dead. You got a humane death compared to everybody else.
You think you want truth, but truth will only bring you pain!
I'm truth, justice, and the Greek and Spartan way. Ew, she's fusing. I hear her implants. Ew.
My death will not free you from this madness!
Oh, sure it will. I'll be a god soon. Oh, shit, look at that. I have freed every soul here from the Fury's wrath. I think. Now that just blew up the entire place for no damn reason. Oops. This was an accident, I know. Oh, it's peaceful now. My house is so bare. Oh, that goddamn demonic gladiator.
I would not have been strong enough to choose your path, Spartan.
Orcos.
I would have taken what my mother's offered.
I would rather live in truth.
I fear you may come to regret those words.
I'm sorry I killed your mothers.
Lord Ares still holds your bond.
This cannot be.
Before you killed them, my mothers once again made me your Oathkeeper. For you to be free, I must die by your hand.
Okay.
I do not understand.
If you do not release me, my father will retain power over you, but even worse, I will live in eternal torture.
I have spilled enough innocent blood.
There is no other way, Spartan. Destroy the Oath. Kill Ares. Have your revenge.
Oh, simple enough, okay.
I was never the warrior my father wanted me to be. But please, all I ask, give me an honorable death.
Okay. You got it. Say no more.
With the death of Orcos, the blood oath to Ares was finally broken, and the painful truth rushed back to Kratos' mind. The truth of the murder he committed, the slaughter of his wife and child, the carnage forged from his relentless ambition, surfaced in perfect clarity, and became the visions that would haunt him all of his days.
Of course, it's not just God of War game, this is a sad ending, is there? And look, I'm back. Hello. I just torched my house, didn't I? Son of a bitch! I was just why is that not hanging off? Damn thanks.
Now free of the Fury's madness, but still tortured by the truth of his past, Kratos left the only home he'd ever known and set out to undo all that he had wrought.
Okay, pretty epic ending actually. Furies were fun. Pain in the ass. The timeline does jump around a little bit, but I still don't remember where exactly this takes place. Whether it was between... Was this after? No, this was before God of War 1, or after Chains of Olympus and Ghost of Sparta, I think. Yes? I think? Possibility? Or did it take place during God of War? I have to look that up afterwards. It's giving me a headache. Well, that's the end of that. We beat the game on New Game Plus. We killed all the Furies. We destroyed the Hecatoncheires. We found Archimedes. We also killed... Artichoke? No, Orthos. Orcos? That guy. It's a sad game indeed. Rehashing the death of his own family. But before diving into that, you know what time it is? It's time to go to the couch for the review. Ah, and here we are, back on the couch. You know what that means? It's time for the review portion of the show. Yes, after 18 episodes, we are finally in the review. And of course, we go over the 5 tenets. Character design, enemy design, fuck the goat men, level design, gameplay mechanics, and overall, how I feel. Starting off, character design. How did he look? How does he compare? Well, this is PS3, so of course it's going to look better than the PS2 model, and a little bit better than the PSP model. Now, what it kind of differs a little bit is with God of War 3. I feel God of War 3 had a little more attention to detail. Now, I understand, I did play New Game Plus, and I was playing in a different suit or a different costume. Now, there was detail. Like, for instance, his chest plate, you definitely saw more of the Hades embellished into it. I was happy with that. The different helmet, I was good with that. It looked great. The arm pads, the armor he wore. You can see his eyes and his eyebrows through the helmet. Great detail. The fluid motion on how he swung the blades of chaos across his enemies, cutting them in half or just completely destroying them. It looked great. The animations where you're cutting down your foes, tearing through them through little mini games, ripping them apart when you pull them out of the sky or you grab onto them for a death blow. I thoroughly thought it looked good. The detail was there and it was quite nice. It did do it better than God of War 3 though. The detail in God of War 3 for the PS3 and of course with the PS4 remastered version, of course you're going to have a little more detail and a little bit better graphics for it. Is it a bad thing? No. Most of the time you're spending looking at Kratos is from a faraway view because you have a great set piece in the background. So of course the camera zooms out and you see little Kratos down here and a nice big open world behind you. The set pieces look great. We'll get to that in just a few minutes though. Now we're on to enemies. Fuck the goatmen. I hated the goatmen. A lot. A lot. They're the common fodder of all enemies, meaning that they have a variety of weapons, a variety of movesets, and they block every goddamn thing I do. They pissed me off. I know they're a reskin. That's fine. As you'll notice with a lot of these enemies, they're all using reskins. Yeah, the same exact enemy types with a new look. For instance, the Snake Women. Yes, they are Medusas. They are Gorgons. And specifically, they do the exact same goddamn thing. They will grab you with their tails and try to constrict you, you break out. Even when you're killing them, you stab their tail a bunch of times, they go to swipe at you, you move out of the way, you kill them. There you go. Only difference is that when you kill them, and you get that little death blow, you don't freeze the enemies around you and turn them to stone. That was kind of a bummer, actually. But they even have the same Gorgon stare. Instead of being green, though, it's red. And you turn to a darker stone. I don't know why, but it's there. To get rid of the Minotaurs, we now have Juggernauts. They're elephant men, and actually a lot more scary. And a lot more brutal when you kill them. Rather than just ripping off the horn and something in the head, you actually give them a lobotomy. That's quite terrifying, actually. And they come with bigger weapons, and of course, they lose a weapon, they just charge at you repeatedly and aggressively. Still fun to kill, though. Then you have a Cyclops. They didn't change anything with the Cyclops. It's still a Cyclops. It's the God of War 3 Cyclops. All the spots on them, the darker skin, and I was kind of disappointed you don't rip out their eyes. That would have been awesome. You stab them repeatedly in the face when you do a death blow, but you don't rip out their eyes with a wonderful Gorgon's eye. No, you have chests for that still. Damn it. My fists still hurt from punching all those damn chests and breaking them all. But then you go on to the Wraiths. God of War 3. They dig into the ground, you pull them out of the ground, you throw them against the ground, and you do an air combo, kill them fast. Do not get overwhelmed. Although this time they did a new trick. They can clone themselves. I hate those clones. Either 1 to 3 hits will kill them. It's inconsistent, it pissed me off, because I like to throw the damn signs around at you and do the boomerang attack. Pisses me off, but luckily the clones cannot burrow. You have the Banshees. Fuck the Banshees. I don't like Thunder Banshees. They are a cheap shot. Why? I can understand them yelling at you, you being stunned for a minute, break out of that, but now they have an electrical attack that just decimates sometimes, and will leave you stun locked for a long period of time. I don't mind difficulty in a game, but I do enjoy moving. Harpies are back, they fly everywhere, the common bird enemy, you pull them out of the air, you kick them across the ground, there they go. Dogs are the same thing. You have dogs. You have Cerberuses now. They're back. They've been in there since, I think, number 1. Fine. A lot of reskins. It's okay, as long as they have a new design, and a few different animations to go along with it, a few different death blows. I'm okay with it. They do look great, though. They do have style. They look detailed. Fuck the Goatmen. Why do they have fucking armor? Tell me why! The only other annoying enemy in the entire game were the golems. Only reason why is because they get a nice little shield buff, they do a weird attack, like an AoE, or, slamming the hammer into the ground a bunch of times, stun locking you again. But the fact that they're vulnerable after they disperse all that extra energy in the buff, okay. They took quite a few hits, turns into a minigame if you get the death blow on them. It's a quick time event. The game is chock full of quick time events. That's fine. It's God of War, I expect it at this point. The bosses. Now there were very few, which is kind of interesting. Early game, 1 or 2. Most memorable, you fight a wyvern twice. Or a chimera. It's a chimera. It's got a lion's head, bat wing, scorpion's tail. It's a chimera. Don't know why you have to fight him twice. The second one was kind of funny when you just beat the shit out of one. You end up riding it into something, breaking off one of its wings. I don't like that it can spawn smaller enemies though. Now, the first time you meet him, it's pretty damn epic. Atop of that tall spire, trying to get into the... what was it? Not the Oracle of Delphi, the Temple of Delphi. Trying to get in there, building the road, finally getting your way into the goddamn temple, you fight a goddamn chimera. Pretty goddamn epic. Although they did have chimeras in the last game, or God of War 3, but they were goat, snake, and lion men. This one was more like something out of World of Warcraft. Still a fun fight. One thing God of War has never done is add a health bar though. So you never know how many hits these goddamn things will take. Which is halfway exhilarating, halfway frustrating, mostly fun. You know, you get a nice little combo going. Just don't know how long it's gonna take to kill the fucker. Now, the other enemies you face in the game are gonna be the Furies, the main antagonist, the main pain in your ass. The main reason why you're imprisoned in the first place is because they work with Ares, the major asshole of the series until you get to Zeus. Oddly enough, Ares makes absolutely no appearance except for in a slight story mode or story segment where it's doing the whole smoke and mirrors kind of thing. The amber background, the smokely like figures. You kind of see Ares in the background. Other than that, that's all you see of them. But the Furies, they are unique. They are fun. They are vastly different from each other. One being all insects, which kind of grossed me out. One being complete magic with a nice little, imagination dragon flying with her. And the third one being kind of goopy. Being inky, being kind of gross. Now, facing one, not too terrible. Facing two, a pain in the ass. Facing all three, thank God we had to do that. Only thing is that you fight them so many times. I mean, once, twice, maybe. 3, 4, you're going overboard now. And facing two, when one's a gigantic kraken in the background, and the other one's just over here pissing you off. That is management to the extreme, and god damn it, my game decided to freeze. Going into a death blow. I had to do the entire boss fight again. Luckily, I got rid of the magic bitch fast. That's stressful, because she owns it on you, she does a whole skydive, she pisses off over to the side, then just dive bombs into you from the opposite end of the arena. That was annoying. But aside, they are pretty decent boss fights. I do enjoy it. I just wish there was a little more variety with the bosses. A few more differences, like, once again, God of War 3, you fought most of the Pantheon, actually. You fought Poseidon in the beginning, you fought Ares, although he was already dead in the first game, but you fought Helios, gained his head as a weapon. That was great. It could blind people to death. You can ultimately flash them. You screwed Aphrodite. That was a fun one. You fought Hephaestus. You fought Zeus. You had multiple bosses. You had multiple characters. This one you have 3 that you fight repeatedly, with a few mini-bosses here and there. Okay, now we go on to level design. This is where the game actually shines. The levels are fun, they're engaging, they are a gigantic puzzle. One thing God of War does very right, is the fact of its action-adventure, platforming, puzzle solving. Some get a little on the, what the hell am I doing again? And it gives you no hints. Although it will tell you to use your time stop here. Okay. Why? When you don't need to. When you don't need to heal it or decay it. You did it already, but it's still telling you to use it for no goddamn reason. That's frustrating. But you will get the puzzle eventually. At some points, it might take you about 10 minutes at tops. Other than that, it's very, very scenic. I do love the panned out views where you see the entire area you're in. Marvel at the glory of the world building they have created for you. Especially in some areas when you're at the foot of Apollo, the gigantic statue, and you get to see the pieces of him in the background. It zooms out to notice the luscious sea, the surrounding area, the gigantic statue that's broken to pieces. That's fun. I do enjoy a cinematic camera. When you're going to the Temple of Delphi, you see the entire mountainside. You see the snakes all even. You see the spectacle around you, not just your character. I do love that. Now we go to the gameplay. It's God of War. If you play any of them, from the PS2, the PSP, to the PS3, they're not really breaking the mold on this one. Actually, they went backwards to God of War 1 territory a little bit here. You see, previous games, when you gained new abilities, you gained new magic abilities. For instance, Zeus's lightning bolt, Ares' fury, Souls of the Dead from Hades, Poseidon's wrath, which is an AoE attack. That's fun. It's utility. You're able to use lightning bolt at a long range. Use Hades for a large crowd. All the souls everywhere. That's great. God of War 2, you had the Titan abilities. You had a bow and arrow, for God's sakes, for long-distance goddamn enemies. You don't get that here. You don't get unique weapons either. You don't get like the giant hammer from your fallen enemy, the lightning or the joust. Sorry, the Spear of Destiny, for God's sake. I missed that thing. No, you always have the Blades of Chaos, and that is it. Those are your only weapons, but they're infused with god power, with power from the Hades, Poseidon, which turned to ice for some reason, from Zeus, from Ares, which you goddamn hate, but we have to have fire in him somewhere. You have fire, lightning, water, souls. With your powers combined, you make Captain Goddamn Kratos. I would watch that show, actually. All I can say is a little bit of heart in there, but I'm pretty sure this is broken. But other than that, it's God of War. You have the swinging animations going from one area to another. If it glows bright green, you can swing from it. Crash into a few walls. Go ziplining down to the next area. Turn a crank somewhere. Move an object. I will say this much. Moving objects is a little faster. I'm so happy for that. You don't even need to kick the damn things. You actually move faster if you're going in the right direction. If you're going straight ahead, you move damn fast. If you're pulling, a little slower. Move to the side, a little slower. Still, it's pretty fun. The platforming itself is enjoyable. You have a double jump still, which is great. Ledges, well, you can cover on them sometimes. Other times, you kind of just, keep jumping on a wall, and he kind of wants to grab for it, but doesn't really. I had that problem a few different times. You do get utility items though. Mainly only one. You have the ability to speed up or slow down, not really time. You get to heal an object or decay an object in certain places. This only accounts for building a bridge or destroying it, recreating a windmill or a watermill or destroying it for some puzzle, platforming. You need to solve this puzzle to progress a little bit. That's fine. In battle, it can, stop an enemy to a slow bubble of time where you can attack them a lot heavier. That's fine. Later on, way later in the story, you can summon a clone of yourself. For utility, for weighing down an object, or putting on a pressure pad over here, he takes no damage. Or just summon during a fight. That's fine. The fact that you only get 2 utility and that's it? That's a problem. What happened to gaining a new weapon for a secondary attack? Or hell, a different magic ability? All 4 magic abilities for your Blades of Chaos? Or an AoE effect? Hades, you have a bunch of arms come out of the ground, start slapping the area. Now your enemies will get either one will get caught into it, or they'll just fly away to the distance and not get hit by it. That's bullshit. Thunder. You can tap on the LNR triggers, LNR triggers, to make the field a little bit bigger, last longer. It's a little electrical field. It's an AoE. Water. You create a blizzard. It can freeze enemies if they stay in the field long enough. They don't. They don't want to. They, fuck off and wait. Fire, you slam the ground with the Blades of Chaos. It's cinematic as shit. Shit explodes. It hits 2 people at tops. And then the Spartan Rage, or your Rage meter, which can slowly go down. It doesn't stay up. Unlike other games where you build the meter and you can keep it for a while and use it when you really, really need to. No, this one just resets. It's just gone. I barely used it, and it wasn't that useful, really. I mean, honestly, it wasn't very useful. I seriously miss optional weapons. God of War 2 did it so well. You had so many different weapons to use. God of War 3 improved that. Every weapon you got from the gods, the claws of Hades, Hephaestus' weird whip chain thing, had utility, and one was either longer range, shorter range, more damage, less damage, depending on how many combos you can throw into it. You can switch weapons in mid-range or mid-attack and switch weapons. This game, no. They just said no. Don't know why, but no. We just went into the gameplay mechanics, and it's just all over the place. Once again, it's God of War. Not the new one. Not the PS4 version. No. This is God of War Ascension. Right after 3, they made these changes. I don't know why they made these changes. Makes no sense. Is it a storyline thing? Is it a time frame thing? I don't know. The story itself, I don't get why they went so far back to put this game between 1 and, I want to say, Chains of Olympus. Or before that. I don't understand this. To explain more why Kratos hates Ares? We already knew that! Ares tricked him into killing his own family. We know this. But now Ares and the Furies want to take over Mount Olympus? Never happened. We know this. Because we destroyed the Pantheon instead. We did this games ago. The storyline is a little befuddled. Kratos being in prison for breaking a blood oath. Okay. The only real detriment to the story was the fact of you're jumping time constantly. You start off in, say, the present. He's already chained up, he breaks free, kills one of the sisters. Okay. Let me think back to how I got here in the first place. It's the entire cliche of, I bet you're wondering how we got here. Okay. Time skip back and forth, back and forth. Do this about 2 to 3 times. Forget where you are, but somehow you still have all your weapons. You start the game with 1 weapon, Ares. Okay. Jump back in the past, gain weapons. Now suddenly you have new weapons in the future. Shouldn't you already have your entire power set? Just saying. I'm just kind of curious on that one. Overall, the game is enjoyable to an extent. Like I said, it's a spectacle. It's an, oh, look at that in the background. Look at the set pieces. Look at the enemies. It's amazing. Look at that. Gameplay, this is God of War 1. Not a spectacle. Once again, boss fights, fighting a Kraken. Wait, this is God of War 1. Big serpent thing with tentacles on a boat. Callback. There were many things I did like about the game. It was fun to play. Just design-wise, confused me. It's God of War confusion for me. For I have strong feelings of like and strong feelings of hate. Mixed together, you get Would I suggest going out and buying it? If you want to play a collection. If you like playing God of War 1 a lot. If you didn't like God of War 2 or 3 that much. Okay, get this. Now you will understand that, yes, there is a multiplayer in this game. Why they added that? Don't know. Although I'm pretty sure that's why the main story and why the single player kind of lacked. They put a lot of effort into multiplayer, and since this is an older PS3 game, guess what? Servers are gone. Also, you needed an online Game Pass to play it. Mine expired years ago. So obviously, we couldn't show any multiplayer action in the game. It's there. I have played it before, about 10 years ago, when the game was new. Has it been that long? Holy shit. Hold on, when's this coming out? This came out in 2013. So 9 years ago. So, unfortunately, we couldn't show any multiplayer features. Sad, but we didn't miss much either. That was a lot to unpack. A lot of anger, a lot of confusion, and some of Now, often I don't give, meh reviews. I haven't done this since Dissidia. That game pissed me off. This one irritated me. If you want to play a God of War game, play either the new one, or play God of War 3. God of War 3, fun game, stuck with the formula, improved it, same spectacle, bigger bosses, more weapons. This one is like God of War 1 light, or with a little bit of improvement here and there. Difficulty, not too terrible. Once again, I played on New Game Plus, because I wanted to use different costumes. Apparently doing that, ramped up the difficulty a little bit. I played on normal, and guess what? It still felt like hard. The game fights were a pain in my ass. Having so many enemies around you, doing what I thought was little damage at first, turns into massive damage. I'm still trying to figure out why I get attacked by a few enemies and I do barely anything. Being ganked on by a bunch of enemies, they can barely do anything. But in other things, in other fights, I'm down to no health. Confusing? Yes. Befuddling? Very. Enigmatic? Definitely. But it is what it is. It's still a fine game. Suggested in buying it? Like I said, add it to a collection. Looks great on a shelf. You have your chronological order of Ghost of Sparta, Chains of Olympus, Ascension, God of War 1, 2, 3, then the last one. There you go. I still prefer, Chains of Olympus or Ghost of Sparta personally, but that's just me. But anyways, friends, with that, that is my review of the game. And a long-ass playthrough, and a long-ass week. So with that said, my friends, I have been your humble curator, and if you haven't already, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, the whole deal. And until next time and next game, I have been your humble curator, signing off. Bye. I need to go lay down now. No.